Good morning, everyone. This is Srikanth Rajan, and welcome back to the Stock Market Podcast from MPIinvest.com. Well, we have discussed about what could be expected for this week in yesterday's Market Pulse video. And if you have not watched that, I would suggest you to watch that and then come back to this video. So let's get going with what happened after that. So if you look at last night, we could see SGX Nifty today morning trading slightly higher. So in fact, it is indicating a flat to slightly gap up opening, though not a major gap up opening. In fact, I don't like major gap up or gap down opening because that could actually turn the table. So as of now, expecting a flat to slightly positive opening in the market, which is actually good. And probably we'll just look forward for the market to take some support and closer to this area and probably start moving upwards. So that would be something good to see. So if you look at the title of this video, of course, the most important thing to be focusing on is steel stocks because our Prime Minister Modi is at US, and in the US discussion they've actually come out with these things. First thing, US, which had actually increased the taxes duty on import of steel and aluminium from India, has actually abolished it now. So that is actually a very big positive for news because of which we can surely see some real good demand in steel sector and aluminum sector exports to US, and that is going to definitely give a positive view to the Indian steel stocks. So that is something which is kind of really good. So that is a sector to be in focus today. So we already have a good investment in Hindalco, Tata Steel, NMDC. So all these stocks should also see some traction today. That's something that is expected. Apart from that, we could also have a look at two important stocks. One is HDFC Life. Now HDFC Life has been on a big rally the last few weeks. So now looks like there's a small negative. In fact, there is a demand for some GST pending which to be paid by HDFC Life. But then along with that, HDFC Life has a positive thing. That is the HDFC twins, a merger is happening, and because of which they are also planning to invest a little more and increase the stake in HDFC Life. So this has a mix of negative and positive. But then for a longer period of time, I would think that this is a good stock to be holding on. So I am continuing to hold myself, and any correction would be an opportunity for me to add it some more into my portfolio. So that is something that I would look forward to do with HDFC Life. Apart from that, now there is news that ICICI is actually considering to delist ICICI Securities. So this is where we have some shareholding. I am planning to exit that today. In fact, if you look at last week, there was a major rally on one of these days. So things looks like the news was kind of leaked little earlier than it comes to the media and us. So that was led to that small rally. But then I think at this point of time, I would not like to hold it. So I would prefer exiting it. So today I would be exiting ICICI Securities from my holding. So these are few things to be looking at stock specific news. But apart from that, like we discussed yesterday, the important level to watch right now is the 18,600 level to between 18,500. So 18,500 to 600 is going to act as a very important support for Nifty. So that has to be watched, and anything on the higher side. On the higher side, looks like now 18,900 to 19,000 is going to be a resistance. So these are levels which I'm expecting the markets to kind of consolidate between. So we are looking forward to having a week within this range, and of course, this holiday shortened week is going to bring that a week, more volatility. So with all that, of course, the monthly expiries on the cards. US GDP data is coming up on Thursday. So all these data is going to keep the markets volatile, and I am going to escape the market for some time from tomorrow. So of course, like I told you, so Tuesday I would be squaring off my positions and would kind of stay away from the market for next 2 days as I'm traveling. So that's it for now. Looking forward to a good start to the week. This is Srikanth Rajan signing off. Until we catch up tomorrow morning with more details. Thank you. Goodbye.